Welcome back. I found some key differences that almost no one talks about. So watch to the end or you'll miss the most important part. Let's dive straight into pricing, because before you decide which creative tools to invest in, it's essential to understand the sticker shock you might face. Autodesk's suite of software lives almost entirely behind a subscription model for most of its flagship tools. Whether you're looking at 3ds, Max, Maya, architectural design tools like AutoCAD, or high-end compositing and VFX tools like Flame, you're essentially renting access. And these subscriptions do not come cheap. As of the latest pricing data, individual yearly subscriptions for Maya and 3ds Max hover above $2,000 each. And if you want a collection of multiple tools bundled together, like the Media and Entertainment Collection, that package can run you near $3,000 annually. Premium tools like Flame push even higher into the 5-figure range per year. Autodesk also offers alternative licensing through its Flex token system, which lets you pay only for the days you use software by consuming tokens on demand. But even this pay-as-you-go model can still add up quickly if you're frequently working on complex projects. For studios or frequent users, a standard subscription is usually more cost-effective, but that recurring bill becomes a fact of life compared to one-time purchases. In contrast, NewBlue FX pricing for its well-known suite of video plugins, effects, and transitions sits much lower on the pricing spectrum. A full TotalFX 360 annual subscription will run you just under $300 a year, and even the monthly plan lands around $40 per month if you don't want to commit long-term. For those who prefer owning software outright, NewBlue FX also offers a perpetual license for TotalFX around $800, with optional maintenance plans to keep features and support up to date. Now let's shift into Autodesk's professional features and what you actually get for that significant subscription cost. At the heart of Autodesk's creative ecosystem are tools purpose-built for industry-level workflows across animation, 3D modeling, visual effects, motion graphics, simulation, and design. Autodesk Maya, for example, is a cornerstone for character rigging, dynamics, animation, realistic simulations of cloth, hair, and particles, and deep control over rendering pipelines. Components that make it indispensable in Hollywood and AAA game development. Other premier apps like 3ds Max extend that modeling prowess into architectural visualization and product design, while tools like Flame focus on high-end video finishing, compositing, color grading, and editorial tools used by broadcast and film studios around the world. These aren't casual consumer tools. They are engineered for complex pipelines where multiple artists and departments must collaborate seamlessly. But of course, there are important cons to acknowledge. The most obvious is cost. Recurring subscriptions for 3 or more tools can easily exceed what many freelancers, small studios, or independent creators can reasonably budget each year, especially when you stack different licenses. Even with flex tokens or occasional pay-as-you-go pricing, the overall investment for frequent usage can rival full annual subscriptions. The learning curve is another hurdle. Autodesk tools are built for professional pipelines with steep entry points, meaning novices may feel overwhelmed without formal training or tutorials. And while subscription access brings updates, it also means losing access the moment you stop paying. You can't open project files without an active subscription, which can be a risk if you ever pause your work or shift tools. For lighter editing tasks or video enhancement on a tighter budget, that level of power may simply be overkill. Let's move into NewBlue FX, and specifically what the TotalFX suite and its related bundles bring to your editing workflow. At its core, NewBlue FX is all about real-time video enhancement, stylized transitions, titling, and effects tools that plug right into major NLES, like Adobe Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Avid Media Composer, EDEs, and even Vegas Pro. Rather than replacing a full editor, NewBlue FX extends your editor with hundreds of presets, transitions, color tools, filters, stylizers, and titling packs that let you craft professional-grade visuals without needing to dive into manual keyframing for every tweak. The TotalFX suite includes iconic collections like Titler Pro Ultimate, Essentials Ultimate, Filters Ultimate, Stylizers Ultimate, Transitions Ultimate, and Elements Ultimate, a library of enhancements that literally transforms raw footage into polished sequences with minimal effort. On the pro side, NewBlue FX shines as an enhancement ecosystem rather than a full editor, meaning you can keep your preferred NLE while extending its capability dramatically. The breadth of plugins and presets means fewer third-party add-ons, and the cross-platform compatibility ensures that whether you edit on Premiere, Resolve, or Vegas, you get a consistent creative boost. Flexibility is another major positive. Subscription plans give you regular updates and new templates, while perpetual licenses let you own the core tool forever, with optional maintenance for ongoing enhancements. However, there are cons to weigh. Because NewBlue FX is primarily a plugin suite, its effectiveness depends on the host editor. It doesn't replace a full editing timeline or foundational NLE. Users who expect standalone editing capabilities will find that while some tools can operate independently, the best experience often requires pairing NewBlue FX with other software. Subscription pricing, while far lower than big-ticket annual packages like Autodesk, can still feel like an extra cost if you already subscribe to multiple editing tools. And editors looking for extremely niche or highly customized effects may eventually supplement with even more specialized VFX tools. When looking at user feedback platforms like Capterra, you'll find both Autodesk products and NewBlue FX discussed by real users across creative industries, weighing their thoughts on stability, support, ease of use, and overall value. Because user ratings evolve over time and can depend on specific versions or updates, be sure to check the latest entries directly on those review sites to get the most accurate and up-to-date sense of how professionals are responding. Disclaimer: exact rating numbers are not quoted here, and availability of official listings may vary by region or product on Capterra. So here's the final takeaway. If you're working on high-end 3D, animation, VFX, simulation, or media pipelines where industry-grade tools are non-negotiable, Autodesk offers unmatched power and integration, but at a subscription cost that reflects that level of capability. If your focus is enhancing video editing workflows, adding professional transitions, stylized looks, titles, and effects, without breaking your budget, NewBlue FX delivers brilliant creative tools that fit snugly into existing editors. Both have their place, and your choice should match your workflow demands, budget, and technical comfort level. If this breakdown helped you decide, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe for more expert comparisons, and click the link below to access the software that's right for you today.